The ambition at Grant Thornton is to be recognised as one of the leading accounting firms in the profession and a leader in our chosen markets. Since 2001, we've more or less doubled in size, from £200 million turnover to 400 million. We've got an additional 1,500 people. We're recognised as one of the strongest brands in the market. On 2nd July 2007, RSM Robson Rose and Grant Thornton merged. We've taken the best of both legacy firms and we've created something new. We don't wish to be part of a big four. That's not the plot at all. Instead, we differentiate ourselves by the depth and breadth of our expertise and by our international coverage. That's one of the key factors which will lead us to create a class of our own, a space of our own.
One of the key tenets of the global strategy is working together as a more cohesive global organisation. Our visual identity, our international advertising helps do that from a more marketing perspective.
How it links with the global brand strategy is because what we need to do is have one single simple message. One of the things that's often quite difficult with an organisation like ours, it's much more complex than a consumer organisation selling one product. There are about 650 different services that we're selling. What this does, it gives us one simple message that draws everything together. The Big Decisions campaign is the first international advertising campaign, which is exciting for a number of reasons. The single most important thing that we need to do is to get the brand recognition that we deserve. Clients will always choose that brand safety, in particular the bigger clients. The only thing, therefore, that we can do is to raise our profile in a very aggressive way and tackle it.
We put a lot of thought into the development of our new brand and looked at very much what our competitors were doing, and we considered that there was a huge gap between what our clients and our people actually thought about us and in reality what we were like as an organisation.
We will follow the global need for infrastructure and building up teams in key markets, because we believe we can have a global footprint with about 20 offices internationally, because our ambition is to become number one globally.
The abilities that people have from an academic point of view, from a technical point of view, and the training they get is almost a given. We've got to take some responsibility for showing them what the business world is about, and that involves getting out into networking environments, into business development, into customer care, all the things that underpin our strategic focus.
A lot of clients see an organisation that probably cares, that's quite a human organisation, and an organisation that gives a damn. For want of a better expression.
It's absolutely fundamental, and everybody is always telling you and helping you to give your clients the best service, even if it comes to picking up the phone instead of writing a letter or instead of writing an email.
It's about empathising with what is the big issue of their business, what is it that they can do either individually or collective to address it, and to make good any of the type of business impediments that they encounter in their business on a day-to-day basis.
In other organisations, maybe such as the Big Four, what will happen is they'll see the partner at the start of the job and they'll not see him until the end. So within Grant Thornton, because it's more of a people organisation, the people you meet will be the people that are involved in your company.
Customer satisfaction programme is something that Grant Thornton's introduced to find out, really, how satisfied our customers are with our work.
And that means we can approach life from a more cross-discipline type of fashion, because we look at the client not from a siloed perspective, but from a kind of a cross, what's the best way of selling Grant Thornton into the clients, and what's the best way that Grant Thornton can service the client.
Grant Thornton's got a great culture of fostering an ethos of great place to work. Actually, in practice, as people work here, we're not an organisation with people hiding behind doors. Partners walk the floor. They lead by example.
We allow people, on one hand you could call it as much rope to hang yourself, Another way of putting it is that we give you opportunities which people either take advantage of or not. The firm is a fantastic place, full of opportunities, but you've got to seize them.
The team has always been the absolute be-all and end-all of everything that we do.
I speak to my colleagues around the world regularly, and it's just like they're in the office next door. So we feel like part of a team.
Individuals have their own skill sets, their own experiences, and the combination of individual efforts results in excellent teamwork.
This stereotype of accountants as being really old and boring, but there are a lot of opportunities. Anything that you want to do, you can go to your line manager and partner and say, I'm really interested in this.
One of the reasons it works so well at Grant Thornton is that everyone's responsible for making it a great place to work, but everyone realises they have their part to play.
Compared with other people from other firms, I don't know of anyone who has the same level of training as we do.
It's good to meet people from offices all over Britain, from Glasgow to Gatwick, and you can share your experiences.
Everywhere in the world, I've been to international offices as well, and there's a certain core, there's a certain heart to Grant Thornton people.
I don't think that firms like Grant Thornton, with the ambition that Grant Thornton has, will survive now unless they start to behave as global practices.
When we first started this group in '91, we basically had 2 people in Grant Thornton, India. We now have 700 people, and we're looking at, in fact, as a firm to actually strengthen that relationship and take that forward for the years to come.
I think if everybody works together, the firm has a tremendous future. I mean, absolutely, we will become a category of one in our marketplace. We'll have loads of people proud to be part of it.
Grant Thornton is ready. It's ready for the future. It's bigger, it's better, it's stronger, and it's bolder. It's speaking out into the marketplace and to our clients, and we are creating our own space. And what I would say to everyone is, yes, there are challenges ahead, but enjoy the experience of creating a bold new firm in a space of its own.